Well, now that my friends are gone, let's do a Thurman truck update here. So, in the back of the truck, in the bed, I coated everything with some... Do I have a jar of it here? Let me go over here. That's my flying saucer I'm working on. Rust, here we go. Rust treatment, or rust converter. Anyway, so that I did on all the side walls, wheel wells, and the whole bed. First off, though, I pressure washed it out, let that dry, then I swept it out, and then I took the blower and blew whatever dust and stuff was left over, and then I put in the rust converter, and after that dried, I had 2 pints of truck bed liner paint, and so I've done that so far, but I think I'm going to get 1 more pint and do all the side walls too. So this whole area back here will be coated in truck bed liner. My thinking on the tailgate right now is that I'm not going to get a replacement tailgate. I might go look through Thurman's old scrap pile of metal and see if the tailgate's there, but I doubt it is because he was just using a board. So I think I'm just gonna use a board to kind of keep it as authentic to Thurman as possible. One of my next steps is I'm gonna start jacking it up and finding out what's up with the brakes, and probably get new tires. I haven't quite decided yet. They're pretty old tires, so they probably need to be replaced, but it's not like I'm going to be driving it really anywhere out by the farm. Looking inside, sorry with the finger, looking inside, the fuel tank's all done. I'm just waiting. I got to clean out the inside of the neck. Well, let's go around there. I'll show you. So I've got the neck, the outside's all cleaned, the cap's clean. I've got a new, oops, here we go. I've got a new gasket for this area that I ordered, and so that's all done. I've got, let's open it up here. So coming down to here, let's see, can you see that? Okay, coming down to here, I've got a new fill spout connector. That I had to special order the size, because I think it was 1 7/8 inside diameter. I can't quite remember, but I ordered that, and I'm just going to reuse the clips that held it on before. And I have a new sending unit. Post office actually said it was here, but it hasn't come, so I'm guessing it's actually sitting at the post office. The old sending unit is right here. The only reason I'm replacing it is A, it's completely rusted, but B is this was actually falling apart. So I actually don't know why I'm keeping that, but put that in my trash pile. Anyway, I did get, for the driver's side step, I've got a new step to weld in. That's about it on that area. Oh, I did get, I don't know if I already updated that. I did get a new armrest, for the old one was trashed. The rats had eaten it away. Pulled the mirrors off. I'm not going to put on the factory mirrors. I'm going to put these back on, but I'm going to clean them up. I think the best advice I've been given is to use really fine steel wool and WD-40. One of the local mechanics that does a lot of restoration work suggested just to put some elbow grease into it and keep using the old ones, and I'm kind of inclined to agree with him. Let's see. I did replace the driving lights today. Those are new lenses, new bulbs, new gasket. In the engine compartment, I did some more rust treatment. I did pressure wash out the whole inside. Decided not to replace the battery tray because after I used the rust converter on it. It's actually pretty sturdy. Got a new coil bracket for when I put the coil. All of that's getting stripped out. I just left it on, so when I pressure washed, it was sealed up. But I've got a new cap rotor, new plugs to go in there, new coil, new plug cords. Got a new solenoid. Got all new cables for that. I can't remember what else. Starter motor, I'm hoping it's going to work okay. Alternator, I'm a little worried about because I haven't been able to get it to move freely. And I did look, they're pretty expensive to get a new one, or not, well, it's not even new, it's a rebuilt one. But a mechanic friend of mine has a buddy that'll rebuild these down in Seattle, I think, for like $70. So I think might be the way I go on that. Otherwise, everything down here is looking pretty good. I'm basically ready to start putting this all back together. I don't know what else Thurman might have torn out of here, but I do now have a CD with the repair manual, so I could just go through the repair manual now and see if I can visually see anything. I had a 71 Ford for a long time, and I can't remember if it had this exact same engine. I don't think it did, but it was pretty close. And there really isn't that many more parts that I can recall were in that one either. So just locate, some of the stuff's located in different spots. Anyway, so that's where everything is right now. I can't think of anything else I've worked on this week, but there you go. But let me back up here. That's what it's looking like right now.